What's up, y'all? I wanted to talk about a few of the things that really made a difference in my life after I found out that I was a projector. I would say around the time that human design found me, the number one thing that stood out for me, it was actually two things, but the number one, if I had to put them in order, would be that projectors naturally yearn to feel like seen, heard, understood, valued, appreciated, recognized, all of these things. Like it just naturally is within us to want to feel that recognition from people. And I feel like around the time human design found me, I was going through a cycle of that. And I was recognizing that that is a theme that reoccurs in my life all the time. And it has led me to feel like, something was wrong with me, or trying to understand more things about myself so I could see what's wrong with me. But number one, that's the wrong perspective, because nothing is wrong with me. And nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with any of us. We are born exactly how we're meant to be, and we need to learn how to embrace that, honor ourselves, and all of that, rather than looking for what's wrong with us and trying to fix ourselves to like fit into whatever we're trying to fit into. Because obviously, if we're trying that hard to fit in, it's not really meant for us, right? But that was a theme that I felt like I couldn't really understand, even with the birth chart readings that I've gotten, with astrology and all of that. And then as soon as human design found me, it was like my mind was blown. It was an epiphany. I felt seen. I felt understood. I felt like, man, like this is why I feel this way all the time. Like I recognize this energy within myself. So that was huge, and that played a very, very major role in my shift in perspective, my outlook on myself, my life. It helped me increase my confidence within myself, my self-worth went up, and my ability to like accept who I am rather than trying to like mold myself into something that I feel like I should be. I stand on who I was born to be. So like diving a little bit deeper into my human design, I also feel like super cautious with speaking and feel super awkward socially a lot of the times, especially in larger groups. And I hesitate a lot. Like I just overthink speaking and social interactions. And once I learned more about my human design, I have gate 12 defined in my throat, which is the gate of caution, which plays a major role in how I speak, me overthinking when I speak, me hesitating when I'm about to speak, and making sure that I'm being understood and heard in the correct way, like all of these things. Gate 12 helped me understand that about myself. And so rather than feeling like weird and socially awkward and like, man, why am I like this? It's like, it is what it is. Like, I am a little overly cautious when speaking. I am responsible for managing that energy and like honoring how I feel on the inside and making sure that I'm just being who I am without trying to force things. And I let people know now, like, I feel a little socially awkward sometimes, or I might like overthink things, but that's kind of how I am. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel like there's something wrong with me. Like I accept it, take it at face value. If you don't like that about me, then fine, but that's part of who I am, and that's just that. So it helped me with my confidence in understanding myself. I think the more you understand about yourself and the more you're self-aware, the more you can like truly fall in love with yourself. I don't want to fix anything about myself. I'm on a growth journey, and I want to be my best self every single day of my life. And I know that involves change, but I'm not specifically trying to change anything about who I am because I want to be this way in order to fit in. My growth is alignment with who I am, and how I operate is in alignment with who I am. The energy I exude is in alignment with who I am. And so it's like, I'm not trying to fix myself. I'm trying to grow into my best self. And that's how I view it now. Okay, so I guess that was two things, but that wasn't the second thing that I wanted to say. The other thing that really, really helps me in regards to human design and finding out that I'm a projector is my strategy, the strategy of waiting for the invitation. I wholeheartedly was never waiting for the invitation. I speak, even though I literally just said a little socially awkward and a little hesitant with things that I say and like speaking when I'm comfortable with you, when you're someone in my circle that we're already locked in, like, or we are in an engaging conversation and it just feels natural. Like, I say what's on my mind, I say my opinions, and I just speak. And I oftentimes recognize now that I was like giving advice or giving my opinions when they didn't ask. And then I was kind of irritated that it's like, what, you don't even honor my knowledge? Like, I've been through this shit. You listen, I have been through this. Let me help you out. Well, they didn't ask for help. And do I want the help, the unsolicited help that people give to me? No. So it was more so about me like projecting and just like blurting out at the mouth rather than waiting for them to ask me to share or waiting for them to recognize that like I have something great that could benefit them, or, you know, some type of sign that they want me to share something with them, or give more of myself in that aspect. So it's like, now that I'm waiting for the invitation, most of the time I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. So of course I do my best to honor my design all of the time. But I still be messing up sometimes. I still project and blurt things out every now and then. But for the most part, I wait for the invitation and it feels so much better. And then also, even if someone is not receptive to what I'm sharing, obviously I didn't wait for the invitation, or I thought it was aligned, I misjudged the alignment, whatnot. But I don't take it personal. I don't take things personal anymore. So it's like, it's not about me. They're not ready to digest what I had to say. They're not ready for the seed that I just planted, and that's fine. Maybe they're never going to be ready for it, but that don't have nothing to do with me. So I stopped personalizing things, and my peace is so much better. So those are probably the top things that I learned from being a projector that benefited me immediately and changed my life immediately and improved my relationships immediately, my communication, my confidence, my voice, like all of it. So if you want to learn more about your human design, if you don't know your energy type, sabeldanielle.com/getmychart to put in your information and see what your energy type is. If you know your energy type but you want to learn more about it, feel free to book a consultation with me, sabeldanielle.com/letswork, or you can order a personal energy guide, or whenever I have a flash sale for a mini reading, you can go to sabeldanielle.com/enrollment to order your energy guide. And with that, you'll get a couple of appointments for me to go over your energy and what all of that means, so you don't just have this PDF that you don't really understand. And also, I have a free workshop coming up on May 21st about my Know Yourself, Love Yourself program. I just lost my train of thought. So, what was I about to say? May 21st, I have a free Know Yourself, Love Yourself workshop. It's about healing your inner child wounds through human design and empowering yourself through human design, learning everything about yourself so that you can fall in love with yourself, how to better your communication, how to stop people pleasing, how to set more boundaries, how to make more aligned decisions and trust your intuition and be more discerning. How to understand yourself on the deepest level so that you can feel more empowered and show up authentically in every single thing that you do and feel more at peace, and not like you're just trying to live up to the standards of society or what people have told you you're supposed to do. So I have a free workshop May 21st. All the links will be in my bio. You can sign up on Eventbrite, Sable Danielle, that's my name on everything. And my Know Yourself, Love Yourself program goes live for enrollment May 27th through May 31st. And there's sign-up bonuses within the first couple of days that end on May 29th. You'll get a free energy guide, you get a free bonus session with me, and you get money off of your enrollment coaching package. So you don't want to miss this. Head to my website, sabeldanielle.com, for all the details on everything that I just spoke about, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.